I always hear the story first. If it is appealing to me as a listener, as a viewer, then of course I go to accept the film as an actor.
Hi everyone, welcome to midday.com, and we are very happy to have the National Award winning actor Atul Kulkarni with us today for a Thursday.
Hi, Natasha.
I saw the trailer and it's very hard hitting and a lot of expectations really, especially from your character. So please tell us about, what does the audience expect?
So my character is Javed Khan, and you must have seen in the trailer that there is this sweet, beautiful teacher who decides to take her own students hostage.
Yeah.
And then she makes her first call and she says that I will talk to only Javed Khan and call him. This story is a very, very special story because it is not just a thriller, but it starts on this hard-hitting note, and then it raises a question as to why a teacher, a so loving teacher, is taking her students hostage, and she's threatening to kill, her student. And the trailer ends with she saying "A for Akash," and she fires. I think that intrigue in the story, the demands that Naina is, telling the police, and then there comes Javed Khan, who is trying to handle her demands, his bosses. When the Prime Minister is involved, he's handling, as high as the Prime Minister in this particular situation. So that's what Javed Khan is, a very sensitive police officer handling multiple things at one time.
And so the execution is really great, edge of the seat and keeps you really, waiting what's happening next. So please share your experience at the shoot and what was it like really?
I must say that it was a very, very difficult film to shoot for multiple reasons, because we had our set ready. We were about to go and start our shooting in Rajkamal Studios, and then the second lockdown happened. And then we had to stop. The set was standing, and then rains started, and our set got destroyed. Ultimately, we rebuilt the set and we started shooting, and we started in the rainy season. So we had to have rain, sometimes natural, sometimes artificial, whenever there was no natural rain. But throughout the film, Behzad turned the rain into a very special character as far as the atmosphere of the film is concerned. I would say that it was a very challenging kind of a production to execute, and Behzad and his team have really pulled it off really well.
And so the cast is very exciting. Of course, you and Yami, Neha, Dimple ma'am, it's really something we are looking forward to. So if you could tell us about that as well, shooting with all these great actors.
Yeah, Behzad, our director, the great speciality of this guy is to have a wonderful team together, including, right from his assistants to the camera team to, set team, costumes, to the actors. All the names that you took, he has, managed to get together a wonderful team of wonderful people, I would say. They are not only great actors, Neha, Yami, Dimple Ji, of course. They're not only great actors, but they are fantastic, co-stars, so to say, who understand the importance of collective work. So for all, I think I have to say, and thanks to Behzad who brought all of us together. And this is a very intense kind of a film. It's a very a film dealing with an important subject and a thriller and a suspense thriller and all that. And it was really important that all of us gelled together. And that really happened with all of us.
And so you had a long and exciting journey, so many memorable characters. So how has the way you look at, scripts or movies when you are approach changed over the years now?
I don't think my approach has changed, because my approach always has been the story. And till date, films have not changed as far as storytelling is concerned. They want to tell a story, and that is why a film is made. And I always hear the story first. What is the story? If it is appealing to me as a listener, as a viewer, and if it appeals to me as a viewer, then of course I go to accept the film as an actor. So that has never changed for me, and I don't think that will change ever.
And you have worked across multiple languages. Of course, you are a very important part of Marathi cinema as well. And I think OTT has really lifted that barrier of languages. All sorts of films are getting great exposure. So, what are your thoughts about the growth of OTT?
It's a fantastic development as far as technology is concerned, according to me. It has just gone ahead from film and television and all that. It has just gone ahead. Of course, all these things are going to be there. So if it is coexisting for all these platforms. But web, of course, being a personal viewing, I think it gives a more or a different kind of a freedom. Let us put it that way, different kind of freedom to the storytellers. And that's why I think this medium is extremely important, and it is available all the time on the platform. So whenever you feel like, you can search for a show or a film of your liking, and you go and watch it. So a Thursday, of course, is releasing on 17th Feb.
Yeah.
So I'm sure people are going to go and watch it on 17th, but it will be, of course, available, and that is the beauty of this platform.
Okay, thank you so much. So, I'm looking forward to a Thursday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Natasha. Thank
Thank
you.
you so
Thank you.
much.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.